I don't think you have to do a poll to know people across the country have recognized that Washington's broken. Washington just has not been working for the families, the millions of hardworking people across this country who are struggling under the weight of all the reckless policies passed, signed into law by Joe Biden, passed by Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer for 2 years, where you've seen devastating inflation as a result of their reckless spending. You've seen incredibly high costs at the grocery store, everything you buy because of the reckless decisions made in Washington. Energy costs through the roof because of the reckless decisions made in Washington. An open border that has not only led to millions of people coming into our country illegally. Last year alone, the number of people that came here illegally are more than the people in the state of New Mexico. That's how many people came in illegally just last year. The fentanyl deaths, more than 100,000 of our young people died last year because of the fentanyl coming across our southern border. And what was Washington doing to address those problems? Not a thing. And in fact, they shut out the ability for members like us who wanted to solve these problems on behalf of the 750,000 plus people we represent. And so we knew that needed to change. In fact, that's one of the reasons we won the majority. And we ran on a platform of changing Washington, and that started last week. And you saw that debate, and it was a healthy debate. Frankly, it was a debate that needed to happen years ago. And so once we got through that, we had to formalize it in the rules package, and we did. And then we went to work, and the first thing we did is delivering on the promises that we made during the campaign. We made a commitment to America. We said the first bill we're going to take up is the bill to repeal those 87,000 IRS agents. And Adrian Smith is now, you have the plaque? So he's got the plaque. With the result of the vote, 221 votes yesterday. Every Republican voted for it. Every Democrat voted against it. And think about this. Yesterday, every Democrat went on record saying that they want to more than double the size of the IRS to go after people like the hardworking families, the single mom who's working 2 shifts at a restaurant. The CBO confirmed that when they added those IRS agents, it wasn't just to go after the millionaires and billionaires, it was to go after people making less than $200,000 a year. Broke President Biden's pledge. We actually had an amendment when that bill was going through to say that the new IRS agents couldn't go after people making less than $400,000, to hold President Biden to his own pledge. Do you know every Democrat voted against that amendment? And so those IRS agents would be set up to go after hardworking families across this country. Frankly, what we need is more Border Patrol agents securing America's border, not IRS agents going after hardworking families in America. And so we passed that bill.